Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Just doing
You
pretty
doing
good,
good?
pretty damn good. So
Doing good, doing good.
it's good. How you guys doing? Besides, how would you guys day, you guys weekend, your week?
Well, I got the whole weekend off, so I'm happy there. And I'm like a little schoolgirl, waiting for the captain of the football team to take me to the prom because I get, and I'm announcing it here first, to see my daughter on Wednesday.
Rock on, bro. That's
That is
awesome. That is
that's
awesome.
amazing.
That
Yes,
is
it
so
is.
cool.
Yeah,
That
so
is
I'm.
so cool.
There's nothing that can't bring me down now. I mean,
Oh man,
I'm just counting the days.
right. Well, you guys, thank you for guys being here. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the watching, and everybody who's gonna watch. I really appreciate it myself, and I welcome you guys to the Beer Talk with Bishop and friends because this show not only is about Beer Day, but it's also about my two friends, Bearded brothers, the amazing Baker and the amazing Justin. So what better show than that? You
I
know,
can't think of one.
that's right. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I don't know.
Man,
Maybe what's the crack on Sunday?
but hey,
Uh,
listen, that is an
I'm
awesome
just
show.
saying.
That is definitely an awesome show. So
It's a good one.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start doing that. I get all the stuff for the shows because I want to, showcase the shows and all the other shows out there. Your show, what's the crack? 8:30 on Sundays, with Justin. And I mean, you're doing some good stuff, man. You are doing some good stuff.
Thank
Um,
you.
on the stuff. I'm kind of mimicking some of your stuff because I like
Go
um
ahead.
the stuff what you doing on what's in your mind and stuff like that. That little show, that little videos that you do, I like that. And then, Justin, man, you haven't been doing this too long, and you've been swinging, bro. I just got to tell you that you've been swinging. So
That's what I heard about him.
that's right.
I
Right,
might just ruin the computer, Baker.
right. Yeah, yeah, man. But it's always a party when you're having fun with your friends, right?
Whew.
Yes,
Yeah.
Definitely.
told you.
So,
I'm a I'm so
hey,
look out.
that's like I said, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. So, hey, I gotta say this. I got before we say hi to everybody. I have to say this for everybody that's here, man. So, a couple weeks ago, my little boy turned 5. Right, he turned 5 years old, and I had told Baker a story about he'd been watching Garfield, and I had told Justin the story. So he loved Garfield for whatever reason. So on his birthday, we went to Ohio, of course, and had the birthday over there. And then we come back, and we had the birthday here. And so on the day of his birthday, I was able to get him I was able to went to the animal shelter locally here, and I was able to get two Garfield cats, identical twin cats. One is a little darker than the other one, but they just they play together. And when I gave it to my son was, I mean, he was out of this world, happy and enjoying it. So I remember because I told Baker about this, and then but the first day that we got the cat, my son was putting the cat on the garbage can, and just like back to back, we had to take the garbage can outside because he was putting it back in there. So it was funny. Anyways, a couple days later, I had received a package from my brother Baker, and besides what he sent me, the hat that I'm wearing, one of the hats I'm wearing today, I was surprised that inside the package was a Garfield stuffed animal for my son. You know,
Oh man,
so I
that's
just want to say
awesome.
that because that's cool. I mean, things that he remembered about it, the whole situation. I just I just want to say thank you, Baker, because that means a lot.
Well, I told you we're brothers, we're family in this, and the little ones. If you remind me of things and I see things when I'm out shopping or whatever, I'm gonna do. Like I said, we're family in this.
Man, like I said, I really appreciate it. But um, so what we have this new it's a new company. They've been around. They just started a few months ago, and man, they've been swinging pretty good. And so what you guys say we don't bring them? We bring them in, and then we say hi to the chat.
Okay,
Sounds good.
Uh,
sounds good.
so let's welcome to the show Mason and Mark. How you guys doing, sir?
How are you guys tonight?
We
What's
doing
up?
pretty good.
We're doing well.
Doing good.
Yep, that's
Excellent.
definitely good. So bearded. I always get it wrong, but this time I got it right. Uh, so guys, I just wanted to bring you guys in real quick, and now we're gonna do the segment where we're gonna say hi to the chat. I
Yep.
just
Gotcha.
want to guys bring you guys in and have you guys be part of this. So Baker,
Sounds good.
It looks like Lewis H was the number one here. Hello, Lewis. We have Jim, Small Town Traditions. How you doing, sir?
how you doing, Jim?
Mike Ramsey. How you doing?
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
This one's kind of weird. It just says restream, and it says hi, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. That was you. Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
I didn't. I'm like looking at that, and I'm like, what? What's that? Then we got Jay Summers. He's on the screen. So hello. The dapper guy, Jeff Harmon.
How you doing, sir?
Jeff saying hello. And then we got Bishop hooked on phonics. And hello, Tamed Maine Beard Company.
Hey, Tammy.
Hello, Mike. Tamed. Small Town. Frankie J is in the house.
Hey, Frankie J.
Hello, sir. I just lost my thing. There we go. No water.
Yep. How you doing,
hello,
man? That's my
hello.
brother. That's my little
Okay.
brother. How you doing, bro?
What's up, bud? Small Town Mike. Coffee with Brewer. How you doing, sir?
Hey, brewer.
And Jacob, how you doing? Jacked Up Leatherworks. Lion's Mane Beard. Hello.
What's up, Jim?
Abe, how are you? Good to have you in here. Born Bearded. He's playing
Hey,
his
Dave.
radio, so he doesn't have to hear us. Is this Mari or
Mari.
Yeah.
That's Mari.
Mari?
That's Mari. That's our third partner. That's my daughter.
Oh, okay. How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I said that right. Because I don't know what I was going to say
You're
there
the
for
first.
a second.
You're the first, Baker. You're the first.
We got Bearded That's All's in here, so that's good.
Yep.
And Tame Maine, Coffee with Brewer.
I
think we're caught up there.
Yeah, yep.
If I missed
thank you,
anybody,
guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, blame it on Baker, not me. Just remember that tomorrow's show.
Yeah, remember that.
So, Mason and Mark.
That's correct.
And so I remember when I first got out on you guys, I reached out, and I remember I was talking to Mason, and I told Mason, I was like, we were talking about the whole company, and you sent me that video reel, man, for the company, the trailer, how you call it?
Our launch trailer.
Yeah, man, I laughed so hard. I sent it to both of these guys, and I told them, I said, bro, you guys got to watch this because it was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
It was good. It was right on point.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
So
that's just the first of films to come. Like, we're gonna do a lot more films in the future.
right, they're good. I
Nice.
got to tell you, they're good. So Mason, why you don't tell us a little bit about you, and then we go, back to your dad because we want to, get to know you guys.
Okay. I handle basically all the marketing and the graphic design. We do have an artist but I do all the. Anytime you're seeing us on Facebook, Instagram, soon TikTok, that's going to be me. I'm probably the person you're talking to. I do a lot of the scent formulations and stuff. Um, I have a lot of background in film and graphic design and just videography, photography, all that.
Right.
And I wanted to find a way to use that with him. And we started with his moto vlog channel, Mark Rides, and it kind of evolved into a beard empire.
Right?
Nice.
It's good.
I like that word, empire.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a way to explain it there.
Right. I mean, you got to grab it. That's
Yeah, definitely.
right.
So, Mason, I just want to thank you. Bishop turned me on to you with the computer, and I got to knock on some of my fake wood here. It's been going very well. I appreciate all the help. You didn't know me from Adam, and you gave me some sound advice. You thought it over and gave me it, and that's what I've been using, and I appreciate it, brother. I really do.
Well, it's no problem. We're all here to help each other.
Right.
I was about to quit. Man.
Yeah. Hey, Tara. Hey, True North, Chris.
Hey, Tara.
So the fact is, I know we jumped Mark, and Mark, I'm sorry, we jumped you already. But the fact is that you not only helped Baker, but you helped me because I was having problems with my mic situation, and then you reached out to me, I reached out to you, and you helped my problem. Then Baker was having an issue, and I kind of mentioned to Baker that you helped me, and I put you guys together, and brother, you did it. You did it.
Yeah.
So that's part of this community. That's the good thing about this community, how we get, how it helps each other, and that's awesome. So,
Yeah.
I do want to thank you for that. So.
You're welcome.
I've been looking for a bill in the mail, but I don't see anything that says IT on there, so.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Justin, just so you know, your background's out.
The glitch kept getting worse and worse, so I just cut it off.
Okay. I just, I didn't want somebody running by flashing or anything, Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Okay, so Mark, what about you? Can you give us a little bit of background on yourself?
I'll try to give you a short little thing here. He does, as you all know and are learning, he does a lot of what we do. And I always tell everybody I'm just the pretty face, and he handles everything else. So that's like I said, I'm a veteran, and I started out with the Mark Rides.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I started out with the Mark Rides thing, and I still have that channel, but over the last few months, obviously, I haven't been able to do any riding or any of that kind of thing. But my goal in that channel was, as it produced money, was to donate to veterans charities that help prevent veteran suicide. And so in the beard thing, I grew up, went to a private Christian school, couldn't have long hair, couldn't have anything. Then I went in the military, always shaved, always everything, wanted to grow a beard always, but couldn't do those things for reasons. But by the time I got out of the military, I was bald, so I couldn't grow long hair. And so I never could grow a long beard. I'd try to grow a beard, and I'd always get the itch, and I'd always shave it off. And so I decided last year, I've been growing this thing probably over a year now, and I decided last year I'm going to figure out how I can get this thing to grow long. And I found some beard oil in all my, trying to figure out how to do it and looking up and research. I found some beard oil. It was off of Amazon, and I'm not going to trash it because it did keep me growing the beard. It was the Viking Revolution, which I think it is good for what it is. Right. And then I started looking around at others. I've got all kinds of product I had. And you know, Mason and I were talking one day, and he's got the more corporate beard because his job requires that. And I just started playing around with it as a hobby. And he said, "Well, you know, we could do this." And so, really, this company started off like kind of like that, and just something that he and his father and son could do together on a side gig to our job. And our daughter and my daughter is also involved in the background a lot too. But that's just kind of where it is. And like I say, from the other channel to now in this company, we still donate $1 from every sale to Mission 22 to help prevent veteran suicide. And so that's kind of a little bit I could go into a little further, but that's the where we are.
That's awesome. That's so great.
That's
You know,
amazing.
veteran owned, and plus giving it to charity, Mission 22. That is awesome. If you guys don't know, I like hats, and this is one of the best hats I got kind of on my shelf here, all embroidered, and fits real nice. I love this thing. But so Bishop had a runoff. That was probably his son. He'll come back and after he gets it settled down. But so I only got 2 cents from you. The 1 cent from you in 2 different ways. And I gotta say, I really do love them. I love seeing the American flag right there, right on your label.
Big
I
American
really
flag.
appreciate it. The beard butter works. Yeah, it's awesome. And it's called Brass and Bourbon. And I didn't think I'd pick up that brass, but yeah, you do. Yeah, I mean, you pick it up. It really was surprising to me. You know, it smelled like I was at the range, you know, and you got all that brass kind of around you. And, you know, you're kind of smelling the off gases. And I picked it right up, and I love the bourbon in there. The butter works great, nice and soft at night when I wake up. That's when I usually put poured butter in, and then you got the oil, which I'm wearing today. It's the same one, the Brass and Bourbon, and
two minds two minds think alike because that's what I got on too.
Well, you don't have the hat on. I'm better than you.
I've got the wintergreen in the beard today, and the wintergreen's amazing. Also, and like Baker said, the butter it's great, guys.
Yeah.
It works good at night. I use it during the day. If I use some heat, I'll throw some butter in after I use the heat.
Exactly.
Yep.
But it took several months.
It was I'm not going to go into all that went into that, but it was a process to get it right where we thought we wanted it. So
that's good. That is good. Hey, I apologize
proud
earlier.
of
My
it.
little man came up here screaming. That's part of being a dad.
Yes, it is. He screams sometimes still.
That's funny. So, Mason, Mark. So I know that you guys are the front face of the company, but there's also behind the background another member of the team that nobody sees, and that's your daughter, right?
That's correct.
I think her name is Mary.
Yeah, it's Mari.
Mari.
Baker got it right for the first time. Nobody ever really gets that right ever because it's a form of Mary, but it's Mari to kind of go along.
So the problem is, Mark, I'm hooked on phonics.
Yeah.
So I got that excuse. I could say, sometimes
it is a form of Mary, but it had to go with my name is Mark, so we kind of it goes in there. But yeah, she's in the background. She keeps us in line. Helps us do things that we can't do. So,
right,
yeah, no, that's awesome. But you got to have that. You got to have that person that kind of keeps you on your mission. You know,
right?
Yes,
she will tell us if a scent does not smell good. She doesn't hold back.
You have to sometimes. You have to. But it's funny. One of the videos you guys. Like I said, I go back to that first video because that video was awesome. How he goes, man, it smelled like a fish died or something. And then Mark turned around and told Mason, we should make some beer. The whole thing was great, man. Great.
Yeah. Thank you.
That too took a long time to record. We could not Stay serious.
Yeah, that wasn't meant to bash anybody. We were just having fun. I've got some great sense from some great companies that are on this and that I use all the time still. But that was just
Yeah.
all in fun and just to put that out there.
Yeah. You got to have some fun, you know? I mean, you guys are working at it, working hard, and a little bit of fun, a little bit of laughter always goes a long way, you know, it breaks you up,
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Yep.
Yes. We were
Um,
finding that out.
and it's funny that you started on your when you said your first beer oil was from the the one you just said. That's what I started with, and I could tell you that
Yes.
Viking Revolution. The first one I started with was the vanilla one,
Yes.
and I thought, man, when I started that, I thought that was the best thing ever, and it
Yes.
was. For the longest, it was, and
Mm-hmm.
then I just I found the beer company. I was watching on YouTube and I found a show on Instagram, and then the next company was, I mean, my first small batch company was another company from that's usually here most of the time, and I just went from there. I never went back to that. I have the labels in my wall because it was the first one. And
Yes.
it kind of holds a sweet spot to your heart because it was the first company, and
Yes.
I'm pretty sure on you guys' side almost the same thing because thanks to that you guys are where you at.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. It served its purpose. It got
Right.
me through that rough stage that
Oh yeah.
everybody goes through trying to get beer
Oh
to
yeah.
growing, and
Yeah.
it served its purpose. And I don't have anything bad to say about it at all,
Right.
uh, for sure.
Yep. So, man, this oil, when I when I got this oil, the brass, and I smelled it, I agree with Baker said. You smell the brass to the bag, and it wasn't on. You could smell sometimes like gunpowder and or brass, and then you get take off by the whole scent. And this marriage between the brass and the bourbon completely is on point.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
I have it today on, and it feels great. It absorbs on the beer super quickly too. That's one of the things that I did like.
Right.
Yeah.
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 The
My
the
beard,
brass
my
and
beard liked it.
bourbon. Yeah, the brass and bourbon is probably our best seller. It's probably tied with Warriors Rest. It's close between those two.
Yep,
Nice.
it is.
Yeah, I got to look into more and get it. And I really do enjoy it. And I just started doing reviews and stuff. So I've been looking down a list of things that, catch my eye or catch my nose, I should say.
Right.
And, bourbon and whiskey and stuff like that is basically on my list that I like from all kinds of different companies. Musk is like the number one kind of thing that hits my
Right.
nose, right, and stuff. So, like I said, it was a little bit. I was like, how do you make a scent of brass?
Right.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like, and it can't be. And then you get it in your beard and you're smelling it and you're like, damn,
Wow.
they got it. They
Right.
got it.
So that being said, let me, and if anybody in the chat have any questions, please be welcome to ask all the questions that you want for Mark and Mason, or us. Just whatever. How many tries before you got it where you like it on that
You're not
brass?
supposed to ask those kind of questions.
Hey,
That, that was on the list. You can't
That's
ask
right.
that question.
Well, just like did you had a one where you were like, it was like, man, that didn't taste, that didn't smell good at all, uh because of brass, right? That's what I'm
Yes.
asking.
The
Yeah.
short answer would be yes. There were those moments with, wow.
Why are we doing this?
Right, that's like that. That's what I wanted.
But like he says, he does most of that, the blending and the measurements, all that stuff.
It was for brass and bourbon. It was several months, and it was a lot of math. And when we finally got there in the end, it was kind of like a eureka moment. Like we both knew that was it.
Right.
especially what we had smelt in the past. That was it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, several months for brass and bourbon.
Right.
Almost
I
want to make
imagine.
a name change, right? We can do
Yes.
something else with bourbon.
Right.
Well,
Right.
there's been a lot of names that we probably couldn't put out there, but
Right. Yes, it's like at one point you get like, man, if this one don't work, we chopping it to the side.
yes.
You know. So I'm
That's
glad you
fun.
guys stick with it because it is a good one. It represents the brand. You know what I mean? It definitely represents the brand. So, man, and I know this label part, the Mason. I know you had a lot to do with it, and Beer Chief said it. You guys' website is on point. It's really nice to navigate. I know you had a lot to do with it. The way the labels look and everything. I mean, it's really on point.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty.
Yep. And
You couldn't
Thank
get you couldn't get Jeff Harmon, for the dapper guy in the middle there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was supposed to be my spot. But
You got Freedom Fresh.
Man, and then
So the Freedom Fresh, that's an all EO blend. Is that correct?
Yes, that is all essential oil.
Okay.
Nice.
right, and then I mean, all three of the scents that you have right now, they're all OE, right? I mean, essential oils.
So Freedom Fresh is the only all essential oil blend. Warrior's Rest is all natural, but it's not 100% essential oil.
Right.
And then Brass and Bourbon is fragrance.
Right.
Nice.
We were not going to get brass out of essential oils. We tried.
Right.
yeah, we try. Yeah.
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 And standard issues, you're unscented.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
And
So let's
Mike
talk about-
Ramsey has a question.
Yep.
To me, Mike. To me, yes, that's what it smells like to me. But I'll let the experts answer that.
Right. So
Yeah,
Mike,
that's what it was.
go ahead.
That's what it was supposed to be like. Bullet casings.
Like a spent brass.
Mhm.
I used to do some reloading and things of that nature,
Right.
so it's kind of yes,
Yeah.
correct, spent brass.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
There he is. He's putting his services up there for you.
That's right.
All right.
Jeff if you guys, a quick story behind Jeff Hammond is he goes to a lot of the
Harmon.
competition. Harmon.
Read that book again, would you? Read the book again.
I'm gonna start it again. Anyways, so Jeff Hartman, he goes to a lot of the competition, and that's why we call him the dapper guy, because he's always on point with. I mean, he looks sharp when he goes.
Right.
Yeah. Let's talk about just give us a quick recap on your carrier blend, if you don't mind.
Our carrier blend is golden jojoba, argan, meadow foam seed, apricot kernel, and the gloopiest of all, castor oil.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so we have another question, and I know we're gonna get to this question in a little bit, because Inquirer Files asking about any new scents in the future. So we will get. There is some. Please stick around, and you will get the answer to that. Also, guys, please stick around. Probably in the next 10-15 minutes, we're gonna be. We're blessed that they're gonna have a giveaway for combo of the new scent that is coming out. Correct?
Yes.
That is correct.
And also Bishop 15, they're offering a code. How long is that code good for? Just for today or the end of the show?
The Bishop code,
Yeah.
the lifetime of our company.
There we go.
So for a long time. For a long
For a
time.
long time.
That's right.
We appreciate Bishop, so that's
Thank you.
we're gonna give you the lifetime of the company.
That's
Nice.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure you guys stay here. Look, you guys are like I say, every time I reach out to Mason, all the questions help. I mean, we've seen that the help that we have got. So one of the other scents that you guys have that I just barely touched is the Rest Warrior. Man, I like this. This was smooth.
Thank you. That one is my favorite. I use that. I use the butter of that one mostly in the evenings. Uh, it is that is definitely my favorite.
Yep.
For sure.
Nice.
Mason, you want to tell us a little bit about Warriors Rest?
Warriors Rest was when we first started. We made a list of about 10 scent ideas that we would consider and we would try, and of the 10, Warriors Rest, Freedom Fresh, and Brass and Bourbon stood out. He is very big, and now as am I, about using butter in the evening. So we knew we definitely wanted a relaxing evening scent,
Mhm.
and so with relaxing comes lavender, and that's where Warriors Rest was created.
Right.
Nice.
And this touched deep because I mean I like it, but the whole message of it, and I know Justin could go. I agree with this because Justin's a veteran, um, and
Thank you.
a lot of the veterans they don't rest when once they get home. They don't. There's no resting. I mean, they could try. I keep telling Justin all the time. I said, like, bro, you gotta get some sleep. You gotta rest. And he goes like, I don't rest. But it's true. A lot of the servicemen, even after they're home, they don't rest because it's drilled to their head, and they don't really rest, right? So um, I gotta show you guys something. So this is this is my favorite scent for nighttime, the Warriors Rest. My son like it too, and you guys, my son, he's 5 years old. He's autistic,
Right. Right.
and he don't know how to. That's how much he use it
Yeah.
a lot. Yep, he don't get it. He
Take,
only needs a little
take a
bit,
big
but
scoop.
yeah, and he will put it on his whole body after showers. So
Yeah.
Hey, ain't
no,
nothing wrong with some butter on
no,
the body.
not at all. Yeah, look at the difference between this one and the other one. So it's a big
Yeah.
difference.
A
Uh,
big difference.
yeah. So I know that another thing I want to talk about, and I'm gonna put it on the board, is this Mission 22.
Yeah.
So would you guys be kind and let us know about Mission 22?
Mission 22 is organization that I chose. Like I said earlier, that uh, veteran suicide is a big thing, and it's a big thing to me. I've lost a lot of brothers to this particular thing. I've dealt with it, and most people that have been overseas or wherever, they can they come back, but they can't come back not changed it somewhere or another. So it's a big thing to me to donate to try to help prevent suicide, veteran suicide, and so that's why we chose that particular company to deal with, and uh, and that's a big part of the mission of this company. I mean, we love the beard product, we
Right.
love making it, we love and then the community that we're getting to be a part of, but our mission is to donate to the charities to help prevent veteran suicide, and
Right.
that's what we're about, really.
Yeah,
That's
it
amazing.
is amazing.
So on every bottle, you'll see a big American flag and growing beards helping vets.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a requirement.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I really do. You know, my father, he was a Vietnam vet, and he came back different, and he was too tough of a man to kind of get the help that he needs, and he nothing happened to him. He did pass away from cancer, but he never talked about what happened over there. My one cousin was trying to do a story in college about the Vietnam vets and stuff, and the only time I ever saw my father really get mad is when my cousin was hounding him for information, and he let out a bowel, basically saying, "Get it away from me now,"
Right.
And I never heard that from my dad, and so, yeah, we have to protect our vets. We have to do whatever we can, to prevent that from happening. I'm hoping more people are talking about mental health, that a lot more vets do get the help they need and be with us a lot longer.
Right. And then I just want to let you guys know, Sana Tom is a big
Yes,
part
sir.
of this community.
Yes.
And I just want to let you guys know that God bless you guys for what you do, and I double that.
Thank you.
What you guys do is a lot, and you know, just I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that, because it is a lot. I have a really good friend right here in the group, in the picture, Justin. He's a vet, and you know, I always reach out to him, make sure he's okay, make sure he's good.
Right.
Ask him if
Right.
he wants to talk. And I will take this opportunity to say right now, anybody in the chat, anybody who hears this in a recap, anytime, please, if you need anything, you want to talk to anybody, please reach out to me on my social media. Reach out to any of us. We're here. There always hope, and there's always somebody listening, and I'm willing to listen and to help as much if I can. I will take the shirt out of my bag to give it to you if I
Yeah.
can. Just there is an option. Okay, there's always an option,
Yeah.
and I would just say that from the bottom of my heart, anybody here listening, there is an option. There's people that love you. We love you. So please reach out.
Thank you.
Yes, 100% on that. And this community, everybody that's in the chat would pick up the phone if you need it. So please, we need you vets around here, and we want to support you as much as we can.
Yep. Sorry about that, Jeff. Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, once we put the uniform on and we hear about someone being a vet, it's a brotherhood bigger than anything, and a sisterhood bigger than anything any community, any organization can fathom.
Right.
I know when I joined, it was only 1% of Americans wore the uniform, and that's not a lot, And there's more that are dying to suicide than are re-putting the uniform back on.
Yeah.
So, Mark, I really, really appreciate you being here, because a lot of people don't know. I know you have had 2 surgeries. I mean, big surgeries, and out of all that, you're still here, and that means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me. Means a lot to me to be here, to put out some information about this company and be a part of the community. And I appreciate you saying that.
I mean, we mean it. Everything. I mean, like I said, every time I talk to your son, I ask him, how you doing? How's it? It's not about, hey, man, how many, So I'm just gonna say this. A lot of people, the conversation I have with company owners, is not a lot of them, because I send messages almost daily. It's not about, hey, how's business? No, it's more than that. For me, it's kind of like you gotta find a relationship, a bond. Talk to each other, ask them, just being a. I guess it's more about being a human, right? You got to be a human and just make sure that it's other stuff outside that. I guess the dollar is important, but it's more than that. It's about the community helping each other, doing what you guys are doing for the vets. Because it is a lot. A lot of people don't realize that the veterans have. If it wasn't because of veterans and the people serving right now, we won't be able to do this what we're doing right now.
Right.
So, on a lighter note,
yes.
What do we got new, gentlemen, coming out?
Yep.
Well, we have big plans for the future, but as of right now, we have a new scent coming out this week. And the big thing for us, for all of our scents, is they are either stories or memories. We come up with the story, or we write down the memory. I give that to the artist, and he uh, creates that visually, and it's usually really good. This new scent is based on a memory of my father's, and it's going to be Final Flight. It's kind of hard to see on there, but
Oh, nice.
we'll have the high resolution product photos coming out either tomorrow or this week. And this scent profile is Cuban cigar and a splash of bourbon.
Nice.
Very
Yes.
nice.
So, Mark, how's that feel in the beer? Because I'm pretty sure you already have it on.
Yeah, I have been testing it out quite a bit. I've got it on right now, and in the oil and stuff. But yeah, that's just a core memory of mine. Like I said, everything we try to do, every scent has a story behind it and a meaning, and that's just a core memory of mine coming out of Afghanistan to a transition base, and my supervisor had a bunch of cigars he had saved, and so once we got there and we were in a more relaxed atmosphere, we decided to. And I'm not a smoker, but I was glad to light that cigar up, and so we had a little cigar and some beverage there just to celebrate. So that's where that came from, that story, and then Mason came up with the scent profile for it, and so that's why that's the story behind that one.
Right.
Nice. Nice.
I
This
like-
is-
that's nice.
This is probably our most complex scent yet, and I may be biased, but this so far is my favorite. Before that, it was Freedom Fresh, but Final Flight is up there. I love it, and it's different from the others. It has a different smell in bottle than in beard. So when you're smelling it in the bottle, the first time you go in, you really get the bourbon, and then when you go in for the second whiff, you get the spices and the cigar. But when you put it in the beard, everything hits all at the same time,
Right.
and this one lasts really long. They all last the whole day, apart from maybe Freedom Fresh because essential oils just burn off quicker.
Mhm.
But I've been wearing this to work. I've been testing it, and for me, when I'm wearing a new beard oil, the signal for me that it's lasted all day and that it's a good scent is at 5 o'clock when I'm walking to my car and the wind brushes my beard. If I can smell that oil still,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, at 5 o'clock, this is still there strong, and it's a good scent.
That's right. Yeah, I definitely agree. So,
I would say with Freedom Fresh, I'm getting about 7 hours
Yeah.
with that smell.
Good.
why do you say since you brought it up already about that new scent, that's why do you say we do that giveaway? You okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm okay with
All
that.
right. So what we're gonna do is you guys come up with a number. You could type it up on the private chat, and then just let us know, and just let us know from what to what, and then and we would Baker will give you guys a countdown, and
What do you say?
so you say from what to what, and
How many people we got in here?
we got 18.
18.
Yep.
So a good 20 mark. You guys can start it. Just put it. In between 25. 20.
Well, it's higher. The number's already out.
We can put a new. We
We can do a different
Oh,
number.
okay.
Just
Okay.
change
No,
it.
no, like a 25 difference.
Oh,
No,
difference.
25
Okay,
difference. Yeah. So,
All right.
if you pick
That's
50,
okay.
go to 75. If you pick 1, go to 25,
Okay. So
Go ahead. So let's go
well,
from
we'll go
20.
yeah, you see the number. You see the number.
Yeah,
make
let's go from 25 to 50, and
Yes.
start
That's all.
now.
that'll work.
Yeah, 21 to 50. And Beyblend said, Jacob from Beyblend said that you guys' social media is incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we all be quiet now so we can see the number.
I know. You guys can start from 25 to 50. Let's pick a number for this beer oil. This new scent that just come out. It's coming
And
out
one
Tuesday.
one chance, guys.
Yeah. And it's
There
beer
you
and
go.
butter. Beer and butter.
That is an oil and a
oil
butter.
That is
correct?
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the new scent profile coming out. So
And
And
his
then
favorite
it's-
rubber bracelets with
Oh
every
yeah,
order.
he gave
Oh,
one of
yeah.
my favorite rubber
Hey.
bracelets.
that video today that you dropped today, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
I'll have to go look that one up. I haven't
Oh.
seen that. I've been working on things for like countdowns for my show and
Right.
me and ChatGPT. Wait Justin tomorrow. I got
Yeah.
some pictures to show you tomorrow, and
Okay.
me and ChatGPT have been fighting.
All right, guys, come on.
Mark, what was your MOS?
I was a Air Force, the fuel systems mechanic, F-16s and A-10s.
Right. Hey guys, let's try it again. Nobody have won it yet. So again, 30 to 50. Nobody have won the number yet. So come on. Yeah.
20 to 50, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or
20 to 50.
25 to 50.
Yeah, 25 to 50. Baker. That's what I said first.
I thought you said 30.
It's Baker's fault today.
Round two.
Round 2, guys. Come on.
All right, guess again, everybody.
You want to put some lines up there or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Close. Getting closer.
Oh,
All right.
that's yep. Come on.
Come on, Santa Tom.
Come on, Santa Tom.
Oh, if you guys didn't catch that, Santa said he put his first order in.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
We
nice.
appreciate
I
that.
see the Bang Blends comment. I see that.
Yep. Yeah. Real close, Santa Tom.
Oh, man. Oh, so close.
Oh, couldn't even know.
All right, keep on going. Not there yet.
Come on.
We can't even give it away.
Big number.
It happens. I'm gonna have to start figuring out this hashtag system or the other one.
The Gleam.
Yeah, the Glean. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. We're still waiting for it. Not yet. Nobody has hit the number yet.
Good luck.
Yep.
It's really good if
Do
you
y'all
just
do
guess
any?
the right
Do
number.
Right.
y'all do any like craft shows or anything like that?
We have done one show so far, and we're getting spun up to do some more of that. We had a good
Okay.
show.
We were
And
doing flybys right now.
Yeah, I know.
We got a bunch of flybys.
real
right now.
flybys. Yeah, real close flybys.
Little widgeons flying in there.
whoa,
Y'all
whoa!
do any-
There you go.
Y'all do any?
There
There
you
you go.
go. Congratulations, Abe. Congratulations,
Abe.
Abe. Yeah.
Sockeye
Abe,
Grooming. Thanks for coming in.
yeah, Abe, either you could reach out to me or and I send you information, or you could reach out to them straight to Mason or Mark. And congratulations again, man.
Yes.
Good job. And thank you.
The sync is released the 30th, so next Tuesday, this coming
Right.
Tuesday. So we'll get it in the mail shortly after that.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So again, Abe, yes, either reach out to them, straight to them, and then they will hook you up. Like I said, you will not be disappointed. So congratulations, brother. Mason, I know that this is not the only one you got coming. You don't have to go in details, but what else you got on the works?
we have one more scent coming this year.
Nice.
Then we have a few planned for next year. We have other things on the radar too. We won't really get into that because
Okay.
that's still on the drawing board. But this is just the start. We launched July 4th, so there's a lot more to come.
Yeah.
Nice. How many scents do you have currently?
With Final Flight, it's 5, so we'll have done 6 scents in 6 months.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Pretty dang good.
Yeah. You look at it that way. I mean, most people, that's kind of what they're doing. They're putting a scent a month out, and doing the scent of the month, and stuff like that,
Yep.
But that's great. Great.
It's been a busy half year, and I don't think we'll do a scent a month typically, because the plan is for every scent we release to have some sort of production behind it,
Right.
and that takes time.
Yeah. You're building up your catalog basically, and
Yes.
it's good.
It is. And look, you guys put a lot of work behind the scent and a lot of thought of it too. So definitely.
So we're just with the butter and the oils right now, right?
Yes, right now.
Okay, good.
Next year, probably next year, we're working on having samples to buy, and then I think the next step for us would probably be a bomb. That's the most logical next step.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, real quick, let's. I forgot to ask you. I mean, I already know, but let's. What is the ingredients on the butter?
The butter, we took a different approach. A lot of companies just put their whole carrier blend into their butters. We didn't really want to do that because it's beard butter, not beard oil. So we did a triple butter blend of shea, mango, and kokum, and then we did golden jojoba and apricot kernel just to add some glide.
Right.
Nice.
I mean, it works. It's different, but it works. So
I'm gonna say the price point's great too, and I see y'all got a little discount on the stuff right now too on the website. So,
and veterans always get 20% off.
Okay. Cool.
Is there a special code or is there a GovX?
GovX.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's always nice too. It's your whole thing that you're doing. So, I don't know if you'll be able to do this, but every once in a while, a company, they'll do a sample like in a tin or any of that stuff. What do you think of a magazine? You put the samples in like for like a rifle or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not.
I know someone that's got a 3D printer.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those things that I appreciate. It's weird, like the tins some people put in. A company did like a little carry case. It was Lee from EDC. He did like a beer 6-pack holder and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was just you got to bump up the price, yes, but it's cool little things.
It was.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll come up with some things. I'm working with a creative, and so there'll be some things in the works for sure.
Sometimes he has to shut me down. Sometimes I get ambitious.
Yeah, well, the price has got to be there too. It's got to make sense. Like shipping and all that stuff. It's got to make sense, or nobody will buy them.
Right.
You've got some good merch too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about that. The merch.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the merch?
The current merch. Our long-term objective is to get a local provider so we can ship our merch with our orders. right now we have yet to find that because we love the quality of our shirts and we love the hats, and finding that in our area has proven to be a little challenging. It's not impossible,
Right.
but it's going to be hard to be identical. But that being said, we have some new merch dropping with the Final Flight release, so you can keep an eye out for that.
Okay. Cool.
Nice. Yeah, they're very good quality. To me, I nothing is better than a black and white hat. To me, it just it sets it off. It shows it right up there. And I have many of them up here that are like that. You can see all the black
Right.
there and stuff. But it sets it off, and I notice more people noticing when you have it like this. It's a good looking hat. It feels great. Good quality. The Richardson hat.
Right.
I can talk about hats all day.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. You guys live in Arkansas, and
Yes.
do you guys try to stay, we're local, or do you guys? I mean, I know sometimes I try to stay local, but unfortunately, where I live at, it's a small town. I have to go outside. You know.
Right.
You always have to go outside if you're going to go visit
So-
anybody.
When you ask us that, do you mean for shows or
Yeah, no. For example, what about the hats and the products? Like, if you had the choice, of course, we always have the choice of trying to stay close, like local wise, but unfortunately, price wise or material wise,
Right. Right.
outside is like over here where I'm at. It's hard to find. You know, for me, it's
Right.
hard to stay in the local.
yeah? Um, we're still looking. Fortunately we have Northwest Arkansas, that area, places we can look around, and we may just end up staying with their current provider and just ordering enough to have on hand, so the big thing is we want to ship it with the oil. If you order a
Yeah.
shirt and a hat, get it out together.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you be opposed to someone in the beard community that does merch and apparel?
No.
No. If anybody has anybody to recommend, just let us know and we can get in touch with them. We would like to have stock here
Yeah.
on hand and make it easier, like I say, to ship it all together.
Right.
For
Absolutely.
sure. I don't like to see one shipping here and then the merch shipping in another way, and it's just not ideal. But right now, it's where we're at, and
Yeah.
we're looking at those options. We're just
Right.
trying to grow and figure things
Yeah.
out as we go on
No,
on the
that's
merch,
great.
especially.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I like the videos when you guys. I mean, back to the videos. I like the videos when you chipping out something, and Mark always said, "This is my favorite part where he put the candy or the rubber bands, that noise."
Yeah, it's my favorite part too.
I made the mistake of editing in that sound one time, and then every time we're recording something, it's like he does it more now.
Yes, he has to control me with that.
Yeah. Hey, you gave him a little bit. Now he's hooked with it. You know?
Yeah.
So,
It is funny.
look, I one of the things that I like about you guys is the chemistry. The chemistry that you guys have together. I enjoy that. From the moment I saw that, back again to that the trailer video, I was hooked. You guys are amazing together. You guys, the chemistry with it, and of course, who wouldn't want to have, you know, their sidekick be their dad or son, right? I mean, because it works.
Right, it works most of the time.
Right.
Sometimes it's just chaotic.
Sometimes it's chaotic, but yeah, I appreciate what you're saying. It's a blessing to me to be able to do something with my son, and
Right.
and so that's a big part of it too for me and for him, I hope. But for me, it is at this point in my life. It's a big, like I say, blessing to work with him
Right.
and to do this. It's just I'm hoping he takes it and it blows up for him, and maybe he can supplement my retirement with it some way one of these days. But I really doing this for that and for him. But that's I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you this. I know this for a fact by talking to him sometimes, especially when you had the surgery. I know that he cares because he was always giving me when I ask him the questions. It's just making sure you're okay. And I will tell you this, Mark. I know that you still got a long way to recover. If you feel bored, you want to talk, just call me. All
I
right.
will appreciate that. Thank you.
You might hear my son screaming in the background, but you call me.
Yeah, he's keeping me busy running to the post office and stuff. And I'll
Santa
enjoy
Tom has a question in the chat there.
Let's see that. Okay. Where can we follow you guys? What part
We're
of
at
social media?
we're at Bearded That Is All on Instagram and Facebook.
All right. And no TikTok yet, right?
It's there, but you won't find anything.
that's coming probably.
That is
though.
coming.
It's not easy, man. I'll give you that, Mark. Mason. It's not easy. It is a lot. I've been trying to do the 3 of them, and it's a lot.
It's easier with Instagram and Facebook because they're combined.
Right.
So for us, we have to go to a completely different platform to make sure everything is scheduled to go up at the same times, and it'll probably be worth it, but it's not as integrated as the other two.
Well, I might have to hit you up on that because I've been trying to do the stream on, and it's not working out. So, no, I mean, listen, like I said, it's you guys' story is amazing. It's great. The way you guys, like I said, them videos, keep on going. The videos because they're great. I appreciate the one you just did today for the show. I really appreciate that because that was great. When I seen it, I thought it was just you were just gonna talk about packaging, and then you come out talking about the show today, and then the quick, and I busted out laughing. I busted out laughing. That was great. I can't believe Baker haven't seen it yet.
No, I like I said that after you were showing me up on your videos, with the little pictures and all that stuff, I said to myself, I gotta really step up my game here, and then I sat down at the computer desk. I don't know about noon, and I haven't gotten up since. Just to empty the ice maker once or twice, but
that's right. Yeah.
So I haven't been on stream or any kind of platform, really just messages that are coming back and forth. That's about it,
Right.
So I will catch it because I'm a night owl myself, and that's when I kind of pick up and I rewatch everything. So
well,
more to come.
Yeah, like I said, it was so Mason. He started talking because I learned how to do overlays on my reviews, the overlay video.
You did?
Yes. Yeah. Well, you told him you helped me, but I did it. I did it today. But last night I did it. I didn't go to bed until like almost 1:45 in the morning. I did it, and then it turned out pretty good, to be honest. And Baker have to one up me because that's what we do. That's what we compete. We trying to make ourselves better. But
I'm telling you, I've had a lot of help. Santa Tom, Chief, Baker, Bishop. I mean, there's more. It don't come easy to do a review, and with everything that's been going on, it's been hard to keep up with them.
And then, guys, I tell you guys this is the good thing about this community. If you guys need anything at all, either company owners and there's a lot of company owners in this group right now that you could reach out and then they will help you. And it goes backwards because Mason, at a company, a different company owner needed a help and you offered to help. Unfortunately, he had already covered it, but that's how it goes. So
Oh yeah, if you ever need a forklift driver or something like that, let me know. I'll come on up there and take some things off of a truck for you or something. You
Yeah,
know,
there you go.
you know. So if you got to supply the forklift though, I don't think I could drive it all the way there.
Take a while.
I
That'd be a
got one
fun
last.
video.
Yeah,
I got one last question for you guys.
yeah.
Do you guys planning to attend any in the future any beer competitions?
That is the goal.
Yes. I'm hoping, yes, after I get recovered and healed fully, we're looking at next year trying to show up somewhere,
Okay.
at
Yeah.
least one. And, but that is in the plans.
Well,
Nice.
I will tell you guys a good one, and eh, it's worth the drive. It's a big one. It's big in a small sense. It's that Buckeye Beer Bottle in Ohio
Right.
in September. It
Didn't
is.
that just happen, didn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
And they're gonna have the next one on September 19 in Ohio, and it's the venue is real nice. It was my first one, and it's definitely. I'm already making plans for next year.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
I'll tell you
we'll look
another
into
kind
that.
of another closer one to y'all is down here in Nashville. It's Music City Moonshine.
Right.
The battle that they do, and it'll be the first weekend I think next year of September. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty easy drive. All of them's easy, fairly easy.
Hey, Mike Ramsey say I ordered some brass and bourbon. So thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, guys. Anyways, um, Mark and Mason, any last words before we wrap it up?
I will say for anyone who hasn't seen it, on our YouTube channel, we have our founders film that is him explaining the company and goes into much more detail. And then we have the launch trailer. If you haven't seen that, that's a fun watch, and that
Yes.
shows the complete production process from let's start the company to the labels being put on the tins.
Nice. That's nice. Kind
Mark,
of behind the scene.
yes, Mark. Any last?
Any last words from
Yes,
me?
sir.
Yes, sir. That's what I do. No, I just want to say I appreciate you, Bishop, and you guys having us on tonight. We're really enjoying getting to know this community. I ride motorcycles, and I'm in an organization of veterans and stuff, and so the brotherhood of that translates also to the brotherhood of this bearded community. I'm learning, and so I'm thankful for it, and thank you guys again for letting us come on here and share our product with you and be a part of it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Baker, any last words?
No, like I said, we got the show tomorrow. Hopefully it goes through, weather permitting, and I'll say, hopefully, she is going to Taxi Phil's comp, which is the following weekend, first weekend of October. So, she'll have the Buckeye behind her and a comp that she's going to, next weekend. So
Right.
hopefully, then that's Onyx Graves and we're trying to get the pinups with us, build the community even stronger and stuff. And she's closer to Pittsburgh than me in Pennsylvania, but hopefully it'll be a good show. And we'll have some surprises probably and stuff like that. So please, if you guys would join and have some fun.
Right. And your show is what time, Baker?
Sunday 8:30 Eastern time. On mine, it's Baker with a hyphen. What's the crack? YouTube.
Right. What about you, Justin? Any last words?
I just want to say thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank y'all in the chat for y'all's service also, all the veterans in the chat. Really means a lot to definitely get the GovX, and on top of that, y'all were still donating $1 to the 22. That means a lot. So I really appreciate that. Y'all's scents are amazing. And keep pushing because y'all got
Yeah.
some great stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Honest.
Thank you for your service, Jess.
And then,
Thank
man, I saw your daughter just posted. It's a pleasure. Like I said, I don't want to butcher your name again, but it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you guys on the show. You guys are amazing. Like I said, when I saw you guys and I communicate with you guys, that video, man, you guys go watch it on YouTube. That video is great, um, and it was pretty good. And that's why I just everything comes back to it. You know, the story behind the story, and it's just you guys keep doing a good job.
Yep.
And I guarantee you guys gotta. I see you guys, keep going and more. And anything you guys need, reach out to any of us. We're here for you. Um, anything you guys know, anything I could do for you guys to help you. Anytime you want to come on the show, let me know, and we will schedule it for sure.
Okay.
And anything. And again, anybody out there, veteran or non-veteran, this month is Suicide Awareness Month. I know it's coming to an end, but please, before you make that wrong decision, think about your family, think about others. They care about you. Please reach out to one of us, anybody. Make that phone call. It's never too late, and just reach out. Somebody will. I will talk to you. I don't care about what. I will talk to you. I'm here for you. Anytime you guys need, just always here for you guys. So again, appreciate everybody for the show watching, and I really really enjoy you guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best. You guys are amazing. I like the chemistry between you guys, so you guys keep it up.
All right. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
all right, guys. Hey, don't go nowhere. Be right back.